Thank you. Give it up to your host one more time. This is a nice place. This is the nicest stage I've ever been on. This venue is pretty cool. Yeah, sometimes after I follow Deanna, I get asked if I was the chair chaser. And I was like, no, first of all, thank you for thinking I'm a more famous comedian. Second of all, I didn't like any of her pictures when we first met. I didn't want her to know I was creeping on her Instagram. So yeah, I've been hearing a lot about looks maxing lately. I don't know if you've heard this, where you kind of you increase your style game, you do your self-care and your skincare and your fashion. So I've been thinking about fashion lately, trying to look better. But I'm getting stuck every time I find a pair of pants that I think I like. I have to ask myself, does this pair of pants make me look good enough to sacrifice 6.5 pockets? So far, the answer is coming up no. As soon as I found these pants, changed my life forever. These are action ready, tactical, casual, cargo work pants. These things, they're just amazing. I can't say enough good things about these pants. Action ready, I feel like an adventurer when I wear these pants. I've got all sorts of pockets. We'll get into that in a minute. I feel like I can do anything. Action ready, I feel like ready for action. Action ready. Tactical. These cargo pants, I can fit so many things ready for action. Let's get into the pockets. Let's go right into the pockets. So the top two pockets, best ones, your standard. These are great, nice, deep, wide. You can fit all your daily use items there. Keys, phone, wallet, tablet. They're so deep, you can fit your elbow, your arms all the way up to the elbows when you're feeling shy. But since these pants are action ready, it doesn't come up very often because these make me feel like an adventurer. Those are the two standard pockets. My favorite are these here on your thighs. This is where I keep my joke notebook. As a comedian, I will keep my first drafts of jokes and my grocery lists. So it'll say something like cargo pants, pockets, LOL, eggs, milk, bread, lotion, tissues, cosmopolitan magazine. And then, so I can write in the notebook, I need a lot of pens. I love pens. I've got pens for days. I've got your standard, red, black, blue. And I've got those 4-color selector, because you never know when you want to just keep changing colors. I have a Sharpie. I got a fountain pen, because I never know when I'm going to need to sign official documents, like divorce agreements. Comes up more often than you might think. It's getting crowded with the pens in there. I'm thinking about getting myself a bandolero for the pens to keep them organized. In the other pocket, this is good for your trail ration as you're on your adventure. You can put your snacks in there. Your snacks, your granola, your granola raisins and peanuts. You can also put in Swiss Army knife, flashlight, all that stuff. Then you got these little bonus guys at the bottom for the ankles. These are great. You never think you're going to use those, but I keep a bunch of just loose change in this one for a couple of reasons. One, you never know when you're going to forget that you can't put melty snacks in your ration pocket. So you never know when you're going to mess up with that whole melting thing. M&Ms, they say they don't melt in your hands, they melt on your thighs. So if you're hiking, so you might need to wash those pants. They also, the loose change as you're walking makes you feel like jingles, makes you feel like you have spurs on. A cool cowboy. And also you need the weight to weigh out what you have on what's in your other pocket, balance it out, which is a derringer. So you keep that in there for when you get Rust-Limit cards. Because you got so many pockets, you can hide aces everywhere. It's ridiculous. So that's the, oh, and then the half pocket, got the little zipper guy over here. That's just big enough to fit a little bag of dog poop dog poop bags. Those come in handy if you have a dog. I've got a dog. Even if you don't have a dog, you can go around, you can be a good neighbor. And the other thing that I found, it's good if you don't want to directly touch a cursed artifact. Put it in the dog food bag, you're protected. And then the back pockets. Your back pockets, those are usually they go unused, but what I've been doing lately is every time I go buy something and I'm at the cashier and they print out a receipt and then ask if I want it, and I will just reflexively say yes because I think it's just this action needs to happen. But no, we need to print a new receipt out, so I'm standing there awkwardly. So now I have a special receipt that I can't throw away in front of the poor clerk who we just made eye contact for 30 seconds. So I just throw it in my back pocket. And the pockets are nice and big, so I can save up a lot in there so I never have to face the shame of that social interaction to throw them away. So that is my pants adventure. I will leave you with that. Thank you. I'm Christopher Graves. Have a great night.